In the glittering world of Chinese entertainment, where every smile is rehearsed and every secret carefully guarded, a single day has shaken the industry to its very core. Yesterday, the entertainment world stood still. Cameras froze, headlines ignited, and fans across the globe held their breath, because two of China's most beloved stars, Yuning and Zhao Lusi, appeared together in a place no one ever expected, the funeral of the late Yu Ming Long. It was not their presence alone that set the world ablaze, but the raw, unfiltered grief they revealed, grief so powerful, so vulnerable, that it shattered the polished image of celebrity perfection. A funeral that became a spectacle. The setting was Beijing's prestigious Baiyunan Revolutionary Cemetery, a place reserved for honored figures, a ground of silence and dignity. The funeral of Yu Ming Long, a respected veteran of the industry who passed suddenly at the age of 67, was meant to be a private farewell. Family, old friends, trusted colleagues. But that silence broke the moment Yuning walked through the gates. Dressed in a black suit that seemed to hang loosely from his frame, the actor, so often admired for his confidence and strength, stumbled as he approached the memorial hall. His face, usually composed for the cameras, crumbled. Tears streamed freely, unchecked, uncaring of the hundreds of lenses that turned toward him. By his side was Zhao Lusi, clutching a bouquet of white chrysanthemums with trembling hands. Her signature bright smile was nowhere to be found. Instead, her face carried a deep sorrow that pierced through the crowd. The actress who had built her career playing strong, independent characters now appeared fragile, as if the weight of the moment was too much to bear. Together, they turned what should have been a quiet farewell into a media storm, leaving the industry echoing with unanswered questions. The mystery behind their grief. Why were these two stars, who had no publicly known connection to Yu Ming Long, so devastated by his passing? Why did their sorrow look more like the grief of family than colleagues? Speculation erupted. Fans and insiders alike began to wonder what secrets were hidden behind the polished curtain of fame. And then, the truth began to surface. Yu Ming Long, the hidden mentor. According to sources close to the late producer, Yu Ming Long was not just another respected figure in the industry. He was the silent architect behind countless careers, including those of Yuning and Zhao Lusi. For Yuning, the connection was profound. A friend of Yu Ming Long revealed. He was like a father figure. He saw potential in Yuning when everyone else dismissed him as just another pretty face trying to jump from music into acting. He fought for him. He opened doors that would have remained closed. And for Zhao Lusi, the bond was even more life-changing. Discovered as a struggling drama student, working part-time jobs to support her family, she had been on the brink of giving up. But Yu Ming Long saw her. He recognized her authenticity and personally recommended her for the breakout role that changed everything. He taught her how to read scripts, how to carry herself under the spotlight, how to endure the storms of criticism. In every way that mattered, he shaped her into the star she is today. The confession that shook fans. The speculation finally reached a breaking point when Yuning, visibly shaken, stepped out of the funeral home to address the crowd. His voice cracked. His tears were unashamed. "Uncle Yu didn't just change my career, he saved my life. There was a time I wanted to give up everything. When the pressure and criticism became too much, he pulled me back from the edge. He reminded me why I fell in love with acting in the first place." The statement rippled through the media like thunder. What dark moments had Yuning endured? What battles had he hidden behind the spotlight? No one had the answers, but everyone knew one thing. Yu Ming Long was far more than a mentor. He was a lifeline, Scenes of intimacy. As mourners shared their stories, another layer of the day's events spread across social media, the intimacy between Yuning and Zhao Lusi. Exclusive security footage revealed Yuning gently guiding Lusi as she faltered, overwhelmed by emotion. Inside the service, the two were seen sitting side by side, her head resting quietly on his shoulder as she wept. It was a moment of quiet tenderness that spoke volumes, fueling whispers that their bond might extend far beyond professional respect. Were they united only by grief for their shared mentor? Or was there a deeper connection that the world had yet to uncover? A career in crisis. The shockwaves did not end at the funeral. Within hours, Yuning's management announced that he had cancelled all upcoming promotional activities, entering what they described as a period of personal reflection. The decision, which could cost him millions in lost opportunities, revealed just how deep the wound truly was. "He's devastated," a close associate shared. Yu Ming Long wasn't just his mentor. He was family. He believed in Yuning when no one else did. Without him, Yuning wouldn't be the man he is today, the architect of their futures. As analysts revisited Yuning's most acclaimed performances, a startling realization emerged. Many of his defining roles came through projects where Yu Ming Long worked quietly behind the scenes. Entertainment scholar Drive Li Chan observed, "Looking back, you can see the precision. Every role was chosen to reveal a new layer of Yuning's talent, to build his credibility piece by piece." This wasn't just mentorship, it was career architecture at its finest. The same was true for Zhao Lusi. Her most iconic roles bore the fingerprints of Yu Ming Long's guidance, from casting choices to media strategy. He had not just guided their careers, he had built them, step by step, with the patience of a craftsman shaping stone into art. The Lost Legacy. Eternal Seasons. Perhaps the cruelest twist of all was the revelation of Yu Ming Long's final project. Sources confirmed he had been developing a drama titled Eternal Seasons, a multi-generational story crafted as his ultimate legacy. The leads: Yuning and Zhao Lusi. The script, perfected over 2 years, had been designed to showcase their strengths, their chemistry, their growth as artists. It was meant to be the collaboration that defined their generation. Now, with Yu Ming Long's sudden passing, the project has been shelved, leaving both stars mourning not only their mentor but also the loss of a dream that would never be realized. A universal reflection. In the end, the story of Yu Ming Long's passing is not just about the grief of two stars. It is about the unseen threads that bind lives together, the mentors who shape futures, the secrets kept behind dazzling facades, the fragile humanity hidden beneath fame. For Yuning and Zhao Lusi, their tears revealed more than sadness. They revealed truth. That even in the glittering world of entertainment, the most powerful connections are not contracts or headlines, but the quiet bonds of love, loyalty, and gratitude. And perhaps that is Yu Ming Long's true legacy. Not the projects he produced, not the stars he launched, but the lives he saved, the hope he restored, and the hidden family he created among those who once felt alone. As the cameras fade and the headlines settle, one question remains. How many other stories lie hidden in the shadows of this glittering world, waiting for a moment of loss to finally be revealed? This was the funeral that became a revelation, the grief that became a confession, the ending that revealed the quiet architect of a generation.